who is not in the session. Okay, the people who is not in the session, I don't care, because if they are not coming,
Well,
right?
some people might miss it. Like next Thursday, I won't be able to make it to class. So next Thursday, I won't be able to be in
You
class
can you
section.
can inform me, right? The
Okay.
people who is not joining, you inform me. I'll take care of it. Okay, that's my part.
Okay.
But honestly, I'm telling you, I'll make the attendance. The people who is not regular, I will not allow. It doesn't matter for me how much knowledge they have, right? The people who is important for me is who is regular. Clear? Hmm.
Okay.
Because the people who is not regular and result is always bad. I know that. Fine. I don't know any reason. There is a holiday. Normally I see 25 people. Today I'm seeing only 15 people. Any reason?
Um.
There's a holiday there.
No, yesterday. I mean, yesterday was a holiday. Yesterday was Labor Day. Um. But I don't know about today.
Okay, people may be doing party.
Who
Okay.
knows?
So just kidding, just kidding. Okay, it's okay. The year, let's go through it. Collection is a in-memory data structure to hold values, and before we start using collection, all the values should have been populated. That's correct. If you want to use linked list, array list, right? If you want to process some data into it, whole data should be loaded in the memory. Whereas in Java Stream is a data structure that computers on demand. Computer on demand means no need to load whole data in the memory, right? In Stream API, you load data in the memory when you process it gradually, right? I will show you the use case. When you use a normal collection, you can go out of memory error. But if you use Stream API, you would never go out of memory error. Why, man? Because it does processing in lazy fashion. I don't know you guys are following me or not. You got to what I said?
Yes.
What's Legion?
Lazy means it started to load data gradually on demand. Whenever you need, it will load data and process it, right? It's not going to load entire data before processing as we always do in collection. I'll show you an example, okay? You are going to process infinite data, but you will never come across, out of memory error. Anybody heard about out of memory error?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. When out of memory error comes, when you do not have enough memory in Java virtual machine. JVM?
Mm-hmm.
JVM is the runtime environment or virtual machine which process data when your Java program runs. And when you start JVM has infinite memory or limited memory?
I think limited.
Limited memory. And that memory, who decides? Programmer. You can decide. If you don't give any value, it will take default values. But if you
Does
want, you can
heap
just
memory is the memory of JVM?
exactly Java heap,
Okay.
method area, which is nowadays known as meta
Okay.
space, Java stack, native stack. You know, these are
Okay.
the different memory, hidden space, survivor one, survivor two. These are the different, even intern pool. I hope you heard about it. These are the different type of memory which is part of Java virtual machine.
Yes.
I hope you understand this point, where Java stream is a data structure that is computed on demand. Let's talk about second paragraph. Java stream does not store data. See, array list, linked list, if you process the data, it is store data in the memory, right? You maybe keep adding element into array list, linked list vector, but it operates source data structure and produce pipeline that we can use and perform a specific operation, such as we can create stream from list and filter it based on condition. So I will tell you what the meaning of. Actually, in this in this stream API, you will never see your data is stored somewhere. Data is not going to be stored somewhere. It will work in pipeline. Pipeline means if some data you take some data, right? So this data is not going to be stored somewhere. It is going to be, are you following me? Suppose this data goes to this stream, it will bypass to other stream and third stream, fourth stream, and so on, right? An element
So
will come like this.
so it's like a cloud, like the collection data is gonna. It's kind of like going through the cloud.
Cloud is different thing. Cloud is a third party infrastructure, right?
Hmm.
The here, if you send data to the stream API, it will do processing and pass to the other. It is not going to store the data. I'll show you the example, then you can understand, right? So you just understand what for time being, stream does not store data. That's it. It processes on demand. Hey, functional interface?
Yes.
Stream API utilize the functional interface which you have learned in previous session. Stream operation uses functional interfaces that makes very good fit for functional programming lambda expression. Oh, so we'll see the use of functional programming using lambda expression with the stream API. I hope I'm making myself clear.
Yes.
Okay, next point. Java, let me put it. Java 8 stream internal iteration principle help in achieving lazy laging in some of the stream operations. Lazy seeking, I will tell you. Lazy seeking means suppose you have thousand of data, it is going to process one by one. One, process and pass. One, process and pass in that fashion. So you will see filtering, mapping, duplicate removal. I'll show you the help of example. What is the meaning of lazy way of processing? Fine.
Won't that make it slow though? If it's just doing one at a time, won't that be slow?
No, no, it's not going to slow because anyway, when you process the data, it is always one by one, right? Suppose you have 100 records, you are going to process one by one.
Well,
Hmm?
like for example, if you're doing like a binary thing, it's not. It'll only do parts at a time. It's like it'll do one by one, but it's split up, so it's faster.
Suppose you have thousands of element in the array list. You will be processing one by one. Okay. Sometimes you do parallel processing. Parallel processing is also supported by Stream API. Make sense to you?
Yeah.
Hi Nagadra, this is Fro. I have a question. It's not clear to me. As you say, stream is
Mhm.
not store a data and the sub-process demand. I don't understand. Can you?
Yeah. Even I don't understand what I'm saying. Honestly, I'm telling you. I'll show you the help of example. No worries.
Okay, thank you.
Stream. Okay. This point also I'll let you know. I'm not going to teach you in theoretical way. You know my style. Okay. So let's start practical, and I'll show you meaning of. Oh, hey, what about this point, guys? Parallel processing and sequential processing.
Uh, Parallel means it can do multiple, and sequencing probably just means it can do one by one.
Right. So suppose you have 10,000 record and you want to process, if you process the 10,000 record, suppose you have to sum, you have 10,000 values and you have to make a sum and you have to show the final result. So you have two approach and you tell me which one is faster. You take one thread and that thread is going to process all the 10,000 record, or you can take 10 threads and each thread is going to process 10,000 record parallel. So which one will be the faster, parallel processing or sequential processing?
Parallel.
Because
Parallel.
then each thread will only have to process 1,000
Yeah,
at a time.
that kind of parallel processing we have in Stream API support. Stream API has this kind of support. Nice. Oh, can you achieve the parallel processing with the help of Stream? Answer is yes. Parallel stream. We have those concepts. Got it? In those situations, stream API is, so what we learn? Like one thing you learn, it does not store data in memory. It uses, it takes data from the source, right? And process it and pass it. That is called on-demand processing, right? And lazy, it works in lazy fashion. So, but question is, you guys may be saying, whatever I'm talking about is not clear to you. Am I right? Not clear to you. Let me show you the examples, right? The topic is how to create the stream. Wow, what is it? How to create the stream, right? Yeah, intermediate data structure. So there is a different way to create the stream. Let me show you some example. There is many. Okay. So let me show you. Guys, you just feel it. Whatever I'm teaching you, just feel it. If it is not clear, let me know. First example. You can create a stream from the list. What? You can create a stream from the list. How? Let me show you. You have to say no if you don't understand. No. Like, hey, be honest. Do you know collection?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the array list.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I may have a diagram. I don't know where it is. The here you are creating array list which has having apple, mango, banana, guava, banana, and grapes, right? So first one is holding apple. It is contiguous memory. Am I right?
Yep.
So these are like this. So I'm creating a list, and who will tell me what is the default capacity of list? Pardon?
I mean it's unlimited. I mean it's usually however much you want to put in it, as long
That's
as
No,
16.
no.
16.
16 is the correct answer.
is.
Default capacity, right? Default capacity of array list is 10. I'm just kidding. 10, 10. No, you know the capacity and size. We have size also. If somebody asks, who says 16? Nay. Hey, whatever I said, it is correct, right? No confusion. What is the size? Hey, 16. You are talking about set. Set has capacity of 16. Size. The size means hello. Size means how many element right now you have in this, right?
Yeah.
You know capacity. You can say I have a room where 20 students can sit together. Am I right? But right now we have how many people? 2 people in that. 2 is a capacity. Sorry, 2 is size. I hope you understand. Yes, I got it. And banana. Hey, and grapes. Got it? Yes, got it. Like you want to convert to stream. So what you need to do, guys? In list we have a method stream which will convert your list into stream. Hey, you got my point? Stream, you can say think it is an intermediate data structure. Hey, this is what, man, you guys are not replying sometime. This is list, and
Yep.
this list I'm converting into
Stream.
stream is another data structure. That's it. It does not have its own memory. It is backed by original data structure.
Okay.
So here stream is another data structure. Right. Like on this stream, you can perform two kind of operation. In stream, you can perform two kind of operation. One is called
Terminal.
terminal operation. Second one is called intermediate operation.
Intermediate.
So let's talk about intermediate operation. Second one is
Terminal.
terminal operation. See, terminal operation or reduction operation. Reduction operation, right? See, intermediate operation is an operation which produce another stream. What? This produces another stream. Got my point? And terminal operation or reduction operation always creates result, right? Result means data. You guys got my point? So on this intermediate data structure, either you can apply intermediate operation or terminal operation. But let me write another point about it in next slide. See, like here you can apply how many intermediate operation on it? Multiple
0 or
intermediate
more.
operation. 0 or more. Very
Yes.
good. How many operation you can apply intermediate operation? Let me write it. How many operations? Answer is 0 or more. And what about terminal operation? You can apply only once.
Yeah, 1.
Terminal operations. We can apply
Only
once,
1 in
and
order to process the stream.
we can apply only once, and it should be always last operation, right? Okay, like stream, and I'm writing another point. Okay, stream can be consumed only once. You have to mark it. Stream can be can be consumed only once. I will let you know meaning of it, right? So guys, let me consume the how can consume the stream using terminal operation. A, who consumes stream? Terminal operation. So I'm going to apply one terminal operation that is called for each. What is it?
For each.
For each. See guys, the every stream has a type. You have to remember this type is important. This is stream of type string. Got it? So let's consume it. What? Let's you need to do practice. Consume the stream. A, you know for each. So like here streams dot we have for each. For each is a terminal operation, and for each takes consumer. You know consumer,
Yes.
guys.
I can't see your screen is paused.
It may be frozen for you. What about other people?
I can see.
Yeah, we can see.
We can see.
It's working.
Internet, please.
You said the consumer is the terminal.
No, for each is a terminal.
For each is a method which is terminal operation, but for each takes consumer
Yes.
who can eat the data from underlying stream. You know lambda for consumer. Consumer
Yeah.
consumer takes one parameter, does not done anything.
Yes.
If you don't know lambda, you gone. Consumer, I said for each take consumer, so you should write T takes one parameter, or if you want, you can write data type also, right? It is optional.
Hmm.
It consumes, it takes one and does not do anything. So can I say this is lambda for,
From the dot. T.
this is lambda for
Printing out the
consumer,
Consumer.
consumer. Somebody is saying, hey, again, why you are wasting your time? Why you are using it? Can you delete this string and t? You know it, right?
Yes.
I can do that. This is done. And I told you last time,
We can use method reference.
Yeah, we can use
like
method.
here, this is the just a method invocation. This is an object. This much is an object. On this object, you are calling this method. So this is just a method invocation. This is one statement, and it is just a method invocation. If this is up, somebody says, I don't know you forget your last sessions, then no, you have to just cry. What I can do is, moving onwards, I'm going to only use this much syntax. Okay, my heroes,
You can repeat.
done. This is called method reference. This is called method reference.
Method reference.
So moving forward, I am going to use only this syntax,
You can even
right?
remove the T inside the printer. Right?
No, I'm sorry about it. It is syntax error, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So when
Yeah,
you
it's
use a method reference, when you use method of reference, you cannot use parentheses and parameter and all. Wrong. This is the right syntax. And moving
Yes.
forward, I am going to use only this syntax. Fine. So let me show you an example of it. Like here, we have each you can use directly with list also. Can you see? I'm using for each with list also, and this is method reference for consumer. Got my point? And here I'm converting to stream and so you can apply it, but here I'm applying, creating a stream and applying this. Anybody have any question query? My dear friends,
What does system.out print line streams print? This
pardon?
the line 22, does it print the same thing as the
No, no, nothing,
line
nothing.
25 thing?
No. It is just printing the reference of it. Address of this
Oh,
stream.
okay,
That's
perfect.
it. So this is doing nothing. And here, this stream you can consume only once. Meaning is that here I'm trying to like here first time I'm consuming here. Yes. Second time, and do you think you can eat one stream twice? No. What is it? Can you eat two? Like here I'm consuming it, right? So once you consume it, next line it will give you the exception. What? This stream process are consumed by.
It worked.
No, it's just printing the for each once and line 24
It doesn't work.
twice.
Open your
It
eye
doesn't
and see.
print the line 26 one.
See, because stream has already been operated on or closed. Got it? Program was not saved. You got it? Yeah. So you have to comment one. I hope you understand this meaning. One stream we only consume. Sorry, one. Shall I explain you once again?
Yes.
I see this. Done.
So stream basically, it basically doesn't store the data. It just allows you to process it, and you can only process
Yeah,
it once.
process it. But your question is, what is the benefit of it? That will come soon. We are just learning. Okay. You will see the power of it. Why I'm teaching you. Okay. Like here, somebody texted me like few Mr. Frew, there is many way to create the,
Yeah.
stream. So you send me something.
I mean, is that possible to write on this?
Yeah,
Let
there
me see.
is many ways. Okay,
Okay.
Google it because it's all about syntax. Like here, you created stream of. I think it is incorrect. It should be something like that. Let me tell you. I don't know. It should be something like that. Wait a second. Give me a sec. It should be something here. It should be stream, right?
Yes. A stream of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is another syntax. Okay, and I told you I'll show you many. This is
Okay.
another one. Stream of. This is called creating a stream of string using factory method. You can do it. Now you want to print it? Yep. You can use for each. And in this you can use system dot out colon. You can use the syntax always, man. Mug it.
Okay.
Got it?
I got it.
This is
And also
this
from
is
the previous code, which do they have any terminal operator? Which
yeah.
one?
We have a lot of terminal operation. This is terminal operation. It is
That for each
print.
one?
Yeah.
Yes.
For each is one
Okay.
of the terminal operation.
Okay. Thank you.
This is most commonly used. This is most. Give me a second. Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
This is most
Yes.
commonly used terminal
That's
operation.
So is that possible to get out any output if it doesn't have any, or if it doesn't any exist for each? I mean the terminal operator.
No, you can note down this also. If you do not have terminal operation, if you don't have terminal, this statement is important. If you don't have any terminal operation, stream, comma. If you do not have a terminal operation, stream will not be processed or consumed. Are you following me? Stream you can make.
Yes.
If you don't have terminal operation at all, stream will not be processed or consumed. Please remember it.
Okay.
I have a
Fine.
question.
Why not?
But as far as the example was giving us, we are using for each as the terminal operation, but we didn't use any intermediate operations.
No,
Not yet.
intermediate operation we haven't used so far. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. So far we not.
Okay.
But here, which functional interface we are using? Any guess?
Consumer. Consumer.
Consumer. Done. Oh, some people are joining very late. Okay. And I'm telling you, from next time onwards, if you are late, let me know at least. Anybody is not joining, or you are late, or what your reason is, you just let me know in advance. Okay. Let me show you the next example. Hey, we are good so far. I'm moving slowly.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me show you the second demo of it. Here, this is nothing here. It is just another way to create the list, and from list you can make the stream. Am I right? You can say again, you are making me fool. It's not big deal. Am I correct? Yep. Yeah.
Array as list.
Yeah, that's fine. I would say don't remember it.
Okay.
Just see and forget it. Like you can make a stream from the using this
Yeah,
method
yeah.
also, no? From the array. Not a big deal. So my dear and my dear friends, there is many way to make the stream. Your answer, your question should be, Nagin, do I need to remember the syntax? Answer is no at all. But like whenever I'm doing coding, I'm trying to use Java 8 as max as I can.
Right.
Yeah, because in that way your code will look nice and you will learn also. Hmm. I'll show you the code which normally I'm using in the projects. Done, guys? Yep. Here is nothing, man. Here array, from the array I'm using arrays. You know, arrays is the utility class. I hope it has been taught you in collection framework. This is utility class. You know what is utility class? Utility class which contains, it's all the method static and you cannot make object of it. Can you make an object of arrays?
No.
You guys are not replying. Yeah. No. Why no, man? Answer is I said, right? Answer is is constructor is private. Can you say this? If any class constructor is private, then again you guys are not replying.
Then you can create an object of it.
Yeah. If constructor is, you see, suppress default constructor ensuring non-instantiability. So what I'm saying, class with private constructor can't be instantiated. Make sense?
Hmm.
Class with private constructor cannot be instantiated. Agree? Sir, you reply yes.
Yes.
Sometime no. Oh, confused?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll teach you. Actually, I will teach you the reflection. I'll teach you reflection, right? Using reflection, you can make an object of a class when the constructor is private. Okay, no worries, no worries. As long as I'm not teaching you reflection, it means you cannot make object of the class which constructor is
Private.
private. Please remember it. But sometime we can, no problem. Let me move ahead. Like after this,
You have
give me
so
some
many
time.
packages.
Yeah. So many projects. Just a second. Okay, let's start. Next one which I have to teach you is this. Let me teach you another. People are with me? Like here we have stream, we have a method generate, and
Mm-hmm.
generate method is taking what kind of lambda? This is lambda for which functional interface?
Supply.
Supplier,
Supplier
because supplier is the functional interface. It does
takes
not take
nothing,
anything, but it's
Gives a
and done.
result.
returns something.
So like here what happening is, here when the generate is not call at the same time, because it will generate how many element? Infinite. Wow, is giving infinite stream. If stream works on the demand, sorry, in eager fashion, then it will give you out of memory error, but it does not give you out of memory error. You know the reason? Let me show you with the help of diagram. Like generate, you can think as a machine, right? So we have generate. Generate is a machine which is generating wow, you know?
Yeah, wow.
Always. Supplier is supplying the data. Whatever data is supplied by supplier, generate is generating. So like here it is generating, right? When data is then wow goes to stream.
Right.
So here we have stream, and stream grabs element from generate.
Generate, yeah.
So here we have stream of stream, right? So if you want to eat it, right? So here you have to use for each. You have to understand how it works, right? For each is another box which is talking to stream and eating the data. For each is saying, so here in order to eat the data, what I'm using here?
For each.
For each. For each is saying, I would like to eat data from my underlying stream. So when you use for each will go and talk to stream, and stream will go and talk to generate. So for each will say, hey, I'm hungry, I want to eat the data, right? So for each will go to stream API will go to generate, then generate will generate one
We'll give
string,
wow. Yeah.
wow, and wow will go to this, and eventually it will be delivered to it and printed. Similarly, for each will say I eat another element, like this. Got it? Oh, one by one. Sequential, right? That's why I said in the beginning example, whatever data is coming, it's not storing in the memory. You are processing it, right? You are processing it and printing it. Got it?
Yeah.
Hello? Again, this stream is storing the data? No at all. So this program will run infinitely. Let me run it. What is it? If I run my program, it will run infinite. Shall I run it? Why?
Because it's just
So
going
for
to keep
each will,
generating new wow every time.
yeah, new wow and printing it and then disappear. Printing it, disappear. Printing it, disappear. Oh,
So
it's
that's
not
why,
consuming memory.
yeah, so that's why it's not going to give the memory problem.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it processes data on demand. It does not store data into memory.
Right.
That's why we said it is memory efficient. And even though if it is processing infinite data, but it will never go out of memory error. Let me show you. Blip, blip, blip. Can you see this?
Yep.
It would never go out of memory error. Thank you. Let's jump to the next.
Eclipse
Got it?
might, but yeah.
Yeah. It is not going to be stopped. Done. Here in next example, I'm going to apply intermediate operation. Now, intermediate operation is the operation which generate another stream.
Yes.
So here on stream, we have one intermediate operation that is called limit. Can you see this?
Yes.
You have to say yes, here I'm getting stream, and this stream I'm applying limit and 5.
Right.
Intermediate operation always comes into in between.
Yeah.
This is
Intermediate
intermediate operation.
operation.
So it comes in between the terminal?
Yeah, terminal will be always in last. It means it will be always in intermediate, right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So this is in last. This is mathematics. This is in last. Got it?
Mhm.
Like here, let me show you how it works. We have generate, wow, and who is it is sending data to whom? It is sending data to the stream,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
Yes.
So on stream, you are using another intermediate operation that is called limit. The limit means you say I will not allow more than 5 elements to go. Yeah, yeah, bypass by me. It's saying I am not going to bypass more than
5.
5 elements. Even though it is generating 1,000 elements, doesn't matter. Let me show you what I mean to say. In this example, give me a second. Here, yeah, I'm going to use another stream over here, that is for each. Yeah, you should understand the way I'm teaching you. You should understand this processing model, how it is going to be processed, right? So this is your for each. Am I correct? Like you see, for each is saying, hey, I want to eat data. So it will go to the limit, right?
Yeah.
And limit will go and talk to its underlying source. Limit is saying I'm intermediate operation, I don't have data, and stream is saying again I'm intermediate operation, right? I have my source generate, right? So you
So
know how it will go. So
so
first request, listen to
yeah.
me. First request is here. I'll come to you. The first request, it will go to limit and data will be delivered to stream. Then limit will count, right? Oh, this is first element. Let him go. It is printed over here, right? So, register. Then it will request for second element. Are you with me? So second element also will, what is it? Second element also will come. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Limit would say, hey, stop. Because I will not allow more than 5 elements to the consumer to terminal operation. You got the concept or confused? Somebody is asking question. Go ahead, please. Ask.
I was just gonna say, limit doesn't store the data, right? All it does is
No,
have a
no.
counter, and then when the
Yeah,
counter reaches the limit number, it'll just stop.
exactly. It does not store the data. It is just a barrier which is checking the data which is passing across. You got my point? Confused.
Yeah, I understand.
Yes.
So it is coming over here, and then it is coming here. Eventually, it is coming here.
So this
Fine.
is Phil. As I see, as it passed the data one by one sequentially, or 5 of them at what time, if it's a
No, no, no.
limit.
Sequentially, that's why I'm teaching you.
Okay,
The one by one, right?
okay.
First, second, third, fourth, and limit is counting, right? Hey, once 5 element is passed, then this stream will be closed. Limit is counting, right? It will not allow further element go to this terminal operation. So after 5 element, this process will finish. Make sense? Guys, reply.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let me jump to the next. Like similarly, we have
I
iterate.
was
What is I was? What happened? The iterate is similar to generate, but in iterate, first element is it has initial value, right? First one is called seed value, seed, and second one is Like it is taking one parameter and producing, one result. So so it is taking one parameter of the same type and producing the result. Who is unary operator? But you know unary operator?
Yeah.
Take one input of the same time and produce the same output of the same type. So iterate is going to produce what, man? Initial value C2, then in 2 you are adding another 2 and producing next result, right? So you got it. So iterator will generate 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. Sorry, 10, 12, 14, even number.
Yep.
Okay,
And
so
so if it's like is it going to be unlimited unless you limit it?
yeah, it is again not limited. It is infinite, same as generate. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Let's jump to the next. Here I am using another important intermediate operation that is called map. This is last for today. Okay, let me explain to you, guys. We have many intermediate operation
Mm-hmm.
and many terminal operations. So I will teach you almost 95%.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
So let me show you this last example. I'm not in a hurry. Go and watch this recording and ensure you have practice of it. And I'm telling you, if you don't understand Java 8, right, then you cannot cope up with the session. Remember it. Fine. So
Mm-hmm.
if I'm spending time, I'm going very slow. And from tomorrow, I will start, you know, by your timing. Nowadays, I'm starting 20 minutes late, but tomorrow I will start sharp by your timing. I think 12, no, 11, sorry, 1,
One.
5.
Well, it's not that we don't want to join. Sometimes when you try to join, it says meeting hasn't started. Even like
No,
110,
no.
115,
It,
it'll say
it
meeting
From
hasn't
from
started.
tomorrow, I'll start early. Okay. And we'll start session on time. Fine. Because
Okay.
nowadays I'm waiting for other people to join. Now we have 21, but when it started, there was 18, 13, 14 people only. Like what I will do is I'll lock the session so nobody can join in between. But let me know if you are late, because sometimes everybody has responsibilities. I can understand, right? We are not normal student, right? I
Mm-hmm.
think we have family also. Here we should understand the pictorial representation of it. Pictorial representation. So, so idea helps. So data is going to be stored in the memory like this. Okay. And I'm going to use map. The map is a basically intermediate operation which is used for the conversion of the stream. You have to merge it. What is it? Map is an intermediate operation
Used for
which
conversion.
which for the conversion. Map actually takes functional interface. Functional interface, which takes input of one type
yeah.
and produce the output of another type. So can we write like this? Hello. What I'm doing here. E, I'm taking one input
You're taking
of
T,
what?
and then the result is Mr. and then T.
Yeah. Here, map is an intermediate operation. Map will produce another stream, right? List dot stream. It is producing one stream. It is producing a stream of string underlying
String
data
input.
structure.
Yeah.
And then here you are using this, and this is creating stream of. It could be anything, but here it is creating
String.
string, right?
Yes.
Here, map takes what? Any guess? Map is an intermediate operation which takes
Input.
The string
input
input.
and yeah, it is take input of underlying stream
Underlying.
and produce what? Anything.
Anything.
Right now I'm producing a string, that is different story, but you can produce anything, right? So Like here, let me show you in the picture representation. So we have a list, and from list we are converting a stream of
map.
this is used a lot. I'm going to use this map a lot, everywhere almost. Like here, this is the stream. Let me write it. Stream of string. Clear? So how you are generating it, man? By calling list of stream. Make sense? After that, on this I am applying map. A map is a intermediate operation. It says whatever input you will pass to me, I can convert into another type. It may be because I'm taking, it may be same type or it may be different type. Clear? And then in last you are using, this is called pipeline. In pipeline, you may have one or more intermediate operation, but there may be must one terminal operation. What is it? There would be one or more, sorry, there would be zero or more intermediate operation, but one terminal operation. So guys, let me show you the flow of it.
Okay.
Like here, for every element, what you are doing, I'm going to show you. So guys, terminal, when you apply the terminal operation, your pipeline will start, okay? Terminal operation saying, hey, I'm hungry. I want to eat some data, right? So it will go to source. Source is saying, I can give you only A, right?
Right.
So A will go like this. Let me show you in the flow. A, you know,
To the stream.
yeah, it is operating, it is going over here. So once it will come over here, so it is going to add
Mr.
Oh my God, map is just, you know, it is used for the conversion purpose. Oh my God, right? So Mr. plus A, and it is going to be, you know, produced as a Mr.
Apple.
A. Similarly, it will do for B, sorry, M, G, B, C. Got it? You got it, or I got confused? G, B, G. Make sense, guys?
So,
This is, can you come close to mic, please?
So when we use map, we can only use the function interface.
Yeah. When you use map, only we can use function interface. Yes. Or sometime it is a, yeah, that is 100% sure, guaranteed. This is example of pipeline, right? Where we use intermediate operation plus terminal. Without terminal, you cannot do anything. Use terminal and one terminal operation. It makes sense, guys? You got this much? Tomorrow I will show you a very complex example of it. Today you have seen very simple example, but tomorrow I'll show you the complex example, right?
Yeah.
And tomorrow is the last session for this, and after that I will see your situation in JSP servlet. If I found you are good in JSP servlet, then I can jump to the advanced topics.
Okay.
But I feel you don't know JSP servlet, then I will take couple of sessions, at least 1 week.
Yeah, we've done basic JSP and servlet, but
basic is also fine, right? But I don't know, you know, everybody knows, right? If you knows, it's okay. If you don't knows, if you don't know, I can teach you then. That's my plan. Quickly, okay? Like here, let me tell you, you should be very good in core Java, JSP servlet, and front end. In front end, like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, jQuery, and Bootstrap. If you are not, I will teach you.
Okay.
Got it?